I'm a creator.
I am a creator.
And I'm a creator.
And I'm also a creator.
Leftovers on the counter, plates at the television, and the sink is full of flowers, bathtub soaking the dishes, got a couch in the den, but we all just hang in the kitchen. Pilates in the guest room, pizza on the coffee table.
Hello, checking mic one. Checking mic one.
Safari with all of my favorite people. I got a good crew, and I'm telling you that wouldn't change a single thing. 'Cause it feels like family.
My name is Jason Edelstein. I'm the co-founder of The Salt Lick, and I'm the guitarist and lead vocalist of Sponsored Content, and I'm a creator. I think being a creator means creating fiction in a lot of ways. I think my creative foundation is in fiction. I believe that even works of nonfiction, even reporting, even journalism, even documentaries, I think they're all fiction because someone is telling that story. And these are all characters. And so I think that any creation is a work of fiction. And I think that being a creator means to fiction something or to fabulate something.
Do you, should I haze?
I'm the only
Let's just try to
stand-up in Denver.
Andrew, when you said those stands, they have to go all the way as wide as they go. Coming up with a world and immersing the audience into that world.
Smart.
So growing up, my mom was a photographer, and even before she was a professional photographer, she was always the family photographer. Early on, it was a Canon SLR, and then eventually when the 5D Mark I came out, it was a Canon DSLR. And I had cameras of my own growing up too. I remember particularly one camera that I had. I think it was like a Pokemon disposable camera, so there was like Pokemon prints all over it. So my friends and I in high school, we would get together on the weekends and we would make movies just with basically improv comedy films with no real plot or meaning. And at the same time, I was playing a game called RuneScape. I started becoming involved in a filmmaking community within this video game. And through that, I learned a lot about compositing and After Effects and editing, which I think really kind of set me up with a foundation to start working professionally. So The Salt Lick is a creative agency and a recording studio. We started out during COVID. I had a lot of music gear, I had a lot of recording gear, and I also had a lot of camera gear, and I wanted to create a way for us to highlight and create live sessions of the music scene around us.
Pushing the limit, finite world and we pushing the limit, finite world and we pushing the limit, of fear of God, fear and people, devout, whole against smoking blood.
I think that Andrew and I really work well together.
Hi, my name is Andrea Huang, and I am a creator. I would say I'm a creator of baked goods, I'm a creator of video work, art, photography, conceptualizing music into different medias and mediums. Okay, when I say action, that's when you start doing the motion and also pop.
Stay. Good girl. Good girl, Shelby.
So how I became interested in what I'm doing now and how I came to be is a little bit convoluted. I definitely grew up, being a really creative child as far as just wanting to paint, wanting to create, craft, and it was definitely a really big activity that I did with my family members, especially all my cousins. In 2020, I co-founded The Salt Lick with Jason, and initially my role with that really was a lot of set design, painting murals, and just kind of on the management side, and that continued to grow into photography, video. I wanted to create an organization where we were also creatives that wanted to work with other creatives, and that we were also professional, we're responsive. The biggest thing too is that we really prioritize hospitality.
Tiny lounge. Chesy, tiny party cut like we...
So there is white rice in here, and brown rice in here.
It's a miscellaneous pepper mix, but
I don't know,
I thought you said something like, but you're...
I think we're a really resourceful crew. People's budgets aren't super high, and we're able to be really resourceful and work together even with our clients to figure out like, okay, how can we save you money on set design? How can we save you money on location? Where are the different ways that we can help you more effectively use your budget to make a more impactful film?
What can we do to kind of execute it at an extremely high level? What's the bare minimum, and where can we meet in the middle there? As far as The Salt Lick goes, it's really just a team of two. We do have 2 audio engineers we work with on that side.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm a creator, and I'm the bass player for Sponsored Content.
Hi, I'm John. I'm a creator, and I'm the drummer for Sponsored Content.
Being a creator for me really involves, like being a conduit to like other people's ideas. A lot of what we do here at the Salt Lick is taking other people's ideas and turning them into a reality. Not everyone has the same path or knows what their path is to get there. So being a creator means doing that for ourselves, but it means doing that for the people we work with as well. It's always been Jason's brainchild, and after we started working together through the Salt Lick, he expressed interest in playing music with us, and we had a couple one-off like days. And
Early 20s had a rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ain't too much, I'm feeling flattered.
So next week, we're going to be filming a music video for Sponsored Content's song, She Don't Care About Fine Dining. This is a song about our dog Shelby and her path to being an Iron Chef. I feel really lucky to have the community around me that I do. I don't think I expected to have this many friends when I was in my late 20s. We're finding more and more people that really support us and that are really there for us, that we can really call friends. And engaging with that community has been so rewarding, both musically, but also just for the friendship itself.
I never really thought I'd find the community that I did find out here in Denver. It's definitely, one of the first places in my life that I've really felt like I belonged. And I really love everyone that we've worked with and everyone who's working really hard in this community that's been building this scene.
because you know that if you need help, the people in the room are there to support you. You have that community to rely on. It's not, I have to do this alone, and I need to make sure everything is perfect, and I have no recourse. I got my friends to make sure that, everything comes together.
My advice for anyone starting out in this industry is to make sure that you know your worth and also build your own community. Make sure you are respectful to others, make sure you respect yourself.
Get experience where you can. Figure out where you can fit yourself in, whether it's being a PA on set or whether it's shooting weddings. All of those things build a lot of experience and it's translatable as you start to figure out what your niche is.
You need to surround yourself with people that you can trust, but at the same time, you need to take those risks.
Some advice I would give to people who are looking to get into a creative field of any kind, really, is don't be afraid to mess things up. You have to fail forward, you know, like everything presents challenges and you have to troubleshoot through them. No matter what the field is, like you just have to be able to accept that things might go wrong and move forward and learn and just build and build and build on that, because that's going to be life as a whole, as a creator.
Going to film today. Woo! Vlog time.